what's your favourite thing about London?
Oh my God, I've lived in London all my life. I've never lived anywhere else. I love everything about it. My favourite thing about London, God, there are so many. Maybe having tea at the Ritz when you're very lucky.
Favourite thing, everything. Do you know what? No, you're laughing, but I was get this feeling before I even step on London, and I got this feeling to channel me, say to me, Nancy, going to London, you're gonna love it. I just love it. Otherwise, I wouldn't choose to come here. It's far away from me. I mean, I'm in the other side of the world. No, I just love London. I love London accent. I love London movie. I love everything. What about you?
I would say pretty much the same. I've lived in London for many years. I don't live in London at the minute, but the many years that I was here, I love the atmosphere. I love meeting new people. But I think my favourite thing about London is my father-in-law that lives here. Hey Austin, love you. He's lived here for years. So yeah, I enjoy coming down here with the family and just having these adventures because there's always something to do with the kids. Love it.
It's hard to say because I was born and raised here, so it's just London is home. I've lived in Manchester for 40 years, but it's just this is where people come from.
Everything. I couldn't live anywhere else.
I love London, I would have never expect in the past to say like, oh, one day I would live in London. And I'm in London and I'm so happy, I just love it.
And going on the boat down the middle of the Thames, that's the only thing I tell every tourist.
Uber boat.
100%, yeah.
My favourite thing about London is the tube.
What?
It's the most convenient transport in the whole world. You can catch me on the tube, how about that? Yeah.
My favourite thing about London is that there's so many undiscovered bits for me. Like I've lived in London for about 20 years now. I live in Dagenham and people think that Dagenham is a certain way and it's so not. And I live next to a massive nature reserve and it's one of the most peaceful, amazing places you could live. And I think certain parts of London are underfunded and people don't talk about them. And so I loved, with my boyfriend and my dog, we go to a different part of London and just go and walk and you see how amazing London is.
You are the official rep for Dagenham now.
I'm literally, me and Stacey Solomon, we're up there keeping it real in Dagenham.
I just think that London is so diverse in every way possible. Like the culture is there. You get like this true heroism of like what a Londoner is, who we are, and you live and breathe London when you live in London. It's busy, it's bustly, but also when you go outside of London a little bit, you're like, oh, it's calm, it's cool.
And I've got to say, as two queer people, London is very, very accepting of anything.
Yes.
Normally I'm in drag, tonight I'm not. But when we're in drag, I've very rarely felt unsafe on the streets. So that is something to be said. You go to a lot of different countries around the world and you don't feel safe, I imagine. Whereas,
definitely keeps you safe.
Even in Dagenham, I feel safe.